What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Seth the Line Surgeon, and you already know what time it is. Tipsy talk. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Seth the Line Surgeon, and I've been on hiatus. First of all, I gotta give a shout out to Toro. Got this fresh Toro hoodie. Fresh. I don't really wear it. I don't really wear it on camera a lot because I am a Gravely ambassador. But this hoodie is just so fresh. Got the white on the inside. The white strings. Toro company. Shout out to Toro for sending me this. I really appreciate it. Anywho, where has your boy been? I'm hold up. I'm gonna find his name. The one and only reason why I'm out here in the cold doing a tipsy talk. I'm gonna find his name. Give me 1 second, and then I'm gonna get on to why I haven't been making videos. Come on, phone. Give me a second. My last comment. Here we go. Country Line. We need more content, bruh. Haven't seen you for a while. Watch your blogs all the time. Keep up the good work and keep it real as you always do. 100% shout out to Country Lines. I appreciate that. And you are the reason for this Tipsy Talk, so shout out to you. Life is sucked. I don't know how else to explain it. I know every time I get on these Tipsy Talks I complain, but I'm sure if other people did Tipsy Talks as I do, they will be complaining as well. Because life sucks sometimes. You know, sometimes you get little spurts of good stuff going on, but let me redirect this heat. Gracious. Blowing right in my face. I got a heater out here. It's definitely keeping me warm, but it's just blowing up in my face. Basically, like, all of my cars have something wrong with it. Is this thing focused, man? Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. It's this heater. See, this heater makes this light fluctuate. I'm about to cut this heat off right quick. If I get cold, I'm gonna cut it back on. There we go. See, that's the thing I hate about this camera, bro. It's nice. It takes good quality pictures. It takes good quality videos in the daytime, but when you get at nighttime, like out here when I'm doing my Tipsy Talks, this thing, it goes crazy. That's what I usually love. Right now I'm using the Rebel S12. I think that's what it is, S12. I used to use the G7X. I love that thing. It was small, it was compact, it was awesome at adjusting to light, like out here at the Tipsy Talks. But I actually found a lens for it. It's on the way. It's probably coming from China somewhere. I don't know. I'm sipping on a little mix. It's a blend. Bird Dog and Green Label Evan Williams. Bird Dog Blackberry. Yes, sir. Anywho, all of my vehicles have something wrong with it. For those who remember, watch me consistently back, my Astro van has a failed inspection in September and I never got it fixed. I never went back. It's just rejected right now. So it's just rejected, and and the reason why I rejected it was because the lights was messed up, and the reason why the lights was messed up was because of my trailer, and I'm gonna get to that. I thought about selling my trailer earlier this month, but I got out of that. Anywho, the trailer, because it had bad wiring, messed up my lights on the van, and it started to mess up the lights on my truck until I caught it. Also, reason why I failed inspection was because the air conditioner didn't blow. I think it needs a new blower or something, and I'm like, it's the Astro van. I really don't feel like fixing the blower, even though I probably could. So I just let it sit there. It failed inspection. I said, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I actually want to sell it, but I got to get it to pass inspection before I sell it, so I could get my value for it. Anywho, my wife's car, the Magnum, the car I started my lawn care business with, that bad boy needs a catalytic converter. Check engine light goes on and off sometimes. It needs a catalytic converter, and it also needs the strut hub. It's like, the strut is that springy thing, not the shock, the strut with the spring around it. I don't know if it's the same thing, I don't know. But there's a cap on the top of it, and that cap is going bad, so every time she hits a bump or you hit a bump in the car, it knocks. So that needs to be changed. I'm eventually going to change that myself because I try to do everything. The van, of course the AC still doesn't work in the van. I got it from my parents like that. And then the and that needs an oxygen sensor. So that's those. I have 4 cars, right? That's all those cars. Something's wrong with it. With the car I've been working on for the last 2 weeks, it's been my truck. Now, my truck needed an inspection at December. I waited till the end of December, went, and because it had the brake issue, which I ended up getting the brake issue, I think, fixed because of these other issues. But I went to get inspected. I'm like hoping the brakes don't mess up, give me a good inspection for the next year. I figure out how to fix the basically, I thought it was the brake booster, something else. Anyway, I go in there, they try to tell me all this stuff. Sometimes shops, they'll tell you you got stuff wrong. It doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong. They're bad, but I think they just be trying to get you to change it. Anyway, they told me both of my lower ball joints needed to be changed, my passenger tie rod needed to be changed, and my reverse light for my truck in order to pass inspection. I'm like, man. Off top, they told me both of the, one side, each side of the fix the ball joint was $300. I didn't even get past that to talk about how much the tie rod was. I knew I could change the tie rod, but I knew I won't pay no $300 for the ball joints. So anyway, I got in there, started to try to get down to changing the tie rod, but all the bolts were so rusty, I couldn't get the bolts off. So my man Romeo came out on Sunday and he helped me finish one side of the ball joint. And I'm like, if the other side is this rusty, I'm not even gonna mess with it, you know what I mean? I'm just going to take it back to them and have to pay the $300. So that's what I'm planning to do. Then my man Romeo called me the next day. He was like, bro, you can't pay no $300 to them people. Find some garage or something for us to work in, and I'll help you change the other side. So that's my man Romeo. So he helped me change, told me that. So we're going to do that Saturday. And the thing I think I fixed the brakes was, he noticed that on the side we were working on changing the ball joint, the caliper was squeezing my rotor funny. It wasn't squeezing it fully. And he said sometimes when the brakes wear funny, they start to, you know, malfunction. You know, the caliper can't squeeze it correctly. And so with that being said, he said maybe the ABS was just acting up because it wasn't getting the right reading from the brake. So he said change your brakes and hopefully that fixed the problem. So hopefully that fixed the problem. Hopefully it wasn't even the brake booster. Hopefully that's what was making the brake light go off and it act funny or whatever. We're gonna find out about that. Anywho, so that's all my truck problems. I still have to get that fixed and go back and get it re-inspected so my truck could be right for the season. And I kind of just took off. I got people calling me to do stuff. Not a lot of people, just my regular customers. A little leaf job here, a little this there. And I let them know, man, I'm dealing with some stuff. Dealing with some stuff. I'm gonna get to you when I get to you. It's cold anyway. We're about to get some more snow this weekend. Anywho, the trailer. So that's another issue. I thought about selling my trailer. I told my wife, I said, you know what? Something happened with my trailer and my truck, and I said, I think I'm gonna put my trailer up for sale, and then I'm gonna try to use that money to get a new trailer. Because you know that trailer if that trailer was a car, it would be a hoopty. Yo, they got all kinds of stuff wrong with it. I got in an accident, I got the banged up fender, the mesh on the ramp needs to be changed, and it's just like I've been lazy about doing that stuff. And I got a bent axle. One of the axles is bent, and I wear out tires. Like I get like 2 tires a year. Tires only $60, but like if I'm thinking about going full time, I might talk about that too today. But if I'm thinking about going full time, which I am, I'll talk about that in a second. I can't be paying for 2 tires a year. You know what I mean? I need to cut costs at all possibilities, especially when I'm first starting off. So I'm like, you know what? I told my wife, I said, I think I'm gonna put my trailer for sale. But I said, before I put it up for sale, I'm gonna see what's available out here on the used market. I'm seeing we get, you know, a used trailer for $2,000. I paid $950 for that trailer, mind you. A 7x16, that's a hell of a price. So I went on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. People charging outrageous prices for trailers, like $4,000 and $5,000. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to buy none of these trailers for $4,000 or $5,000. I'm not at that place. So I said, as much as a hoopty as my trailer is, if I was thinking about putting $1,000 or $1,500 into trying to buy a new trailer with the money I'm gonna sell my trailer for, hopefully I was gonna get at least $1,000, $1,200 for it. I might as well just put the extra money into fixing my trailer up, fixing the ramp, maybe painting it, making it look nicer or whatever, and just deal with the tires or whatever. So that's what I decided to do. I'm not gonna sell it. Cause I'm like, you know, I'm going full time, bro. I'm going full time. Let me take a sip to that. I know I've been saying this for the last 3 years. The things are getting real, bro. You know, I went to my employer, my human resources. I got details on what I needed to do to leave, what would happen after I left, could I even come back? And you know, I got all the information, bro, and I'm comfortable with it. And I talked to my wife about it. She's comfortable with it. But the shit's still scary, bro. Y'all know I don't cuss on my channel, but this shit's still scary, bro. And it's not, what's scary about it is the initial jump, right? Because can I make enough money to provide for my household and make the same amount of money I'm making right now with my full-time job and lawn care, absolutely, I'll probably surpass that. The scary part is the initial jump. When I initially quit my job, which I hope to do in like April, I won't be making the same amount that I do. You know, I'll have to rely on a nest egg while I build up to the point of making that. So I have to advertise. I haven't advertised since 2014. I have to advertise, pass out flyers, do whatever I can to get to the point where I'm making that revenue, the same thing I was making. And the thing about this, right? That's not even the scariest part. The scariest part is the fact that, okay, say I get up to the point of the revenue that I was making monthly during the summertime. What about the wintertime? Right now, I'm dead. My lawn care business is dead. We are living off of my full-time job, you know, as far as my side of the income. So not only do I have to get up to the point of making what I normally would make in the summer months, I have to get up to the point of surpassing that so I can build a nest egg. But I'll probably get a part-time job, but still, hopefully I can get at Lowe's or something like that. My first job, my first year, kind of like what Naylor did. Naylor worked at Amazon his first year out, and he recently worked with FedEx or something like that. Naylor lawn care rookie, for those who don't know. But my thing is, like, that's shit scary, bro. Like, hi. Oh my. So that's what I'm planning to do. As I get closer to when I'm about to leave, I'm gonna talk to y'all about how I got into my jump position, and I want to make a particular video to touch on, you know, law enforcement. You know, those who know, I'm in law enforcement, so I don't really like to talk about it because the department I work for is a prestigious department. They don't like to be associated with other stuff, so I don't really like to mention them. But if I'm gonna quit, I'll talk about it. So anywho, that's where I've been. You know, that's where I have been. I have been busy dealing with life. So shout out to Country Lines for making me come out here to make this video, because I'm gonna keep giving y'all content. I just been dealing with some stuff. Every day I come home, like today I was cleaning out my truck. Like, I haven't driven my truck for like a month or so, because I've been trying to fix it, and usually every winter time I clean it out. So today I bought me a big toolbox, because we're gonna be going over my parents' house to work on the ball joint. And so I was cleaning out the back of my truck, putting some of my tools in there. So I've been living life, people. I had to come out here and make this video, so I'm gonna make sure I get this posted tomorrow. But stay tuned. I still have a video on deck. Like I tell you, I always record. Even though I don't post videos, doesn't mean I don't have content. It's just like I kind of like, I don't want to just post random content, but I have a video of me using my snowblower. I might post it because we're about to get some more snow anyway, and if we get some more snow, I'll probably make some more videos in the snow. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. Oh, let me update y'all on my Timemaster. I have my Timemaster over here. Still haven't sold it. I know I made a video, I'm gonna sell it. I am selling it. That's kind of like my little money investment. I know I can sell it. I just gotta clean it up. What I'm saying is, now that I know I can sell it, I am going to sell it. My plan is, I have mentally dang, I'm gonna miss that thing. I'm just looking at it, bro. Hold up. Y'all look at it in between my junk over there. There go that Timemaster over there. I'm gonna miss that thing, bro. The funny thing was, I was just looking at my video of how I started my lawn care business. That's one of my top videos. I think it's like one of my top 3 or top 4 videos as far as views. And I was looking at it and I was like, where's the point that when did I make this video? It was in 2014. I was like, I need to make a part 2 of how I started my lawn care business, because 2014 is like 4 years ago. Maybe I need to do a part 2 to that video. But in that video, I had just bought my Timemaster. That's crazy. But like I said, I'm gonna post it for like 4 or something. It has problems with it, but it still starts, still cuts. Hopefully I get minimum 375 or something like that. And I'll use that to put towards my nest egg going full time, you know. Like I said, that's kind of part of my plan. It's like, I think I want to liquidate some stuff, you know what I mean? I'm planning to have the bare necessities. Just been in contact with Gravely, about to take back that compact, 34 compact. I'm not gonna buy that. Offered me a really good deal for it, but like I said, right now, at this point, I'm not in the market to buy a new mower. I have my ProTurn, I have my Mustang, I have my Walk Behind, and I'm gonna either put together a 21-inch or something for the smaller areas, or I'm gonna get a 21-inch, but it's not gonna be nothing fancy because I'm not gonna use that much. I got a 36-inch, you know. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with me, people. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try to come up with some content, bro. Like, I got so many ideas for videos. Y'all know me, bro. Funny stuff. I just need to be motivated. So I keep it real with you guys. Definitely will be working on some content. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Your boy is going full time. Anybody who's watching this Tipsy Talk and support your boy, go ahead and cheers to that. Team full time. Yes, sir.